Hey protagonists, help spread the word by liking and retweeting our now streaming post.
Hello? Can you... Yes, you're not imagining this. Yes, I know this. If you stop squirming, I can get you here in one piece. Don't worry, protagonist, I've got you. Well, no, oh! Now I've got you. Hold on, you're almost here.
Hello, my protagonists, and welcome to another Doki Doki Donut here on Dark World. My name is DB, and welcome to the world of Formaria. And on today's Doki Doki Donut, I am joining Arden for another. Wait, they can't hear you. Hold on. Now they can hear you.
I will set you on fire.
Oh, ooh, kinky. On today's Doki Doki Dono, we're going to be joining Arden in in the critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy 14 with expansion to Heavensward to level 60.
With a peanut gallery.
With the peanut gallery. But so yeah.
Oh, what now?
But peanut gallery. A peanut gallery.
I've been watching SCP stuff for too long.
So everyone. Hi. Doing an intro. still playing intro. Come on. Come on.
Awesome.
Nah. Anyway, so yeah, we are going to be going into Doma Castle today. I'm going to go ahead and just push this over to the game screen because, you know, you guys missed out on my side the hilarity that was this. So, yeah.
On my end, we were riffing on the Nintendo Direct.
Oh, we were. By the way. Don't buy Overwatch. Don't buy Overwatch 2. Don't support Blizzard. That is all.
That's okay. I wasn't planning on any of that.
No. I'm saying it on my stream.
I know.
Yeah. Remember, fun game, but look, remember who made it.
Oh, as I say, Blizzard, you do good games, but you're a very bad company.
You are shit people. You're shit to your people. Yeah.
If I see you make a Diablo 4 wrong...
Oh, well, they can't even make a Diablo right. So, I mean... Anyway,
fuck.
Yeah. So, oh, you fell? All right. So, anyway, so enough ragging on that on Blizzard, but yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So, who is excited for the new Pokemans? I am, because of all the several journeys and the fact that we can all play together. We can all
when is that?
travel November 18th. How do I know? Because that's my
November
brother.
18th.
Yep. The reason why I know that is because that's my brother's birthday.
I gotta say before Elgato and that. Yay.
You say? Yeah.
Staring at you from all the way over here.
What? Staring me about what? Staring me? What? Why? ¿Por qué? Why? ¿Por qué? Why?
And now let's see if I can explode a DB.
Well, you gotta
all the way over here.
Nope. You cannot see me.
I have put down my ley lines.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about. Oh, should I put down mine? No, I don't have ley lines yet. I'm not at that level yet.
Okay, I'll meet you.
I shall put down mine. Oh wait, I don't. Those aren't ley lines. Those are blood lilies.
I'll meet you by the bridge to the T-pole. You know where?
To the what?
Whee! Yeah. Ow.
I'm not double Kaido in. Oh. Why did I say that like with such a borderline way type of accent? Where are you at? Where are you at?
I'm on my way to you.
Oh, you're teleporting to Bokairo Inn.
I did not teleport to Bokairo Inn. I am walking to Bokairo Inn.
Why are you walking? There's no need for
because
legs.
Teleportation wasn't near me.
Oh, by the way, let me see if. Oh, by the way, everyone, yeah. Hi, I did a thing. Oh yeah, first off, let me do a thing here. Yeah.
Bring around the Darkborn.
Okay, now, I did a thing, everyone. Yeah. Okay, look. The reason why I did this thing is because I was like, fuck you, no, I am not doing that. I am not. Oh yeah, this.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm doing the dance. I leveled up my dancer so I don't have to heal.
Dancer. You leveled up the dancer.
Yep, I paid to level up my dancer. I was just, it's not out of laziness. It was like there was just not going to be enough time between, with everything that was going on, there was not going to be enough time for me to play this game and do the other things that I needed to do. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to do the add-ons. Hold on. Generic. I forgot to put on the generic father figure and the block. And then, you know, Rothdad. And the new Rothdad. Rothdad was a man. He was a lion man.
He was a manly man.
All right. All right. So now that I put my chat block thing there, so that, you know, you guys don't see what's being said in chat, which is potentially something problematic.
Oh, right. I switched to party chat. There we go.
Kogane Dori Market. That's right. That's market board. Do.
Where are we going here?
I'm going here because I need to check on something. For Dance Glam. Just bear with me.
Thought I said that right. No, I messed it up. Oh well.
Oh, yep, that's about right. Oh, so expensive.
See, how do
Why
I
is
stay?
that? Okay, that not too bad, but that. Yeah. Let me see. Let me try these on.
I wonder if this will include the. Yes, it does.
Oh.
Yay. Oh, someone else. Oh wait, that's yours. No, that's someone else's
Okay.
little
All right.
zoomy.
So if you look at my stream, I am right now showing what the weapons that I do want. My glam. These I call them the butt wings, but they are the dancer weapon. I call them my butt wings. Yes, I call them my butt wings. But if you look at them, even when they're not activated, they still look like butt wings.
And
Excuse you? What you wrote me?
First time I was just me testing my own brain.
Okay, that one's asking which slut, and then the other
Really?
one is yes.
I thought that means stupid.
No, nice whore slut.
Oh, well. Then sorry, I gotta put this here.
I mean, not wrong, but I mean, damn. But then the second one was sweet. It's like, what's up, love? Like that, I was like, you called me a whore, and then you said you love me.
Compliment you.
And then you
I think I called myself a whore too.
No, you just said you're slut, like I'm your slut. You just
What, really?
Me, and yeah, M-I is me, like it's like a preposition. It's like preposition. Yeah.
See, this is why I don't type in other languages.
Y-O.
I don't want to even contemplate it.
Y-O space S-O-Y. And then puta. That one, yes, you are slut. Yes. I am slut. That's what it says. I am slut. I am whore.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There. Because
we go.
before you were like now claiming that I'm your whore. And I'm like,
Good thing I'm
wow,
making it in party
I
chat, not
didn't
general.
know. Yeah, I'm like, wow, I did not know it was like that.
Where's my popcorn when I need it?
I did not know that it was like that.
Congratulations, y'all have learned a little bit of Spanish today.
Dirty
I shouldn't do
Spanish.
that.
Well, we'll start
Dirty
somewhere.
Spanish, but yeah. Hold on, let me bring all my retainers to Kugane.
Oh no.
Because it's cheaper.
Wait,
If you-
so then...
Yeah, it means you'd pay no you get more money and pay less tax. You want to talk to the vocate here, and the person I'm talking to, and send all your retainers to Kugane. So every time we move to a new area, after you look at the way the taxes are going, it just means when you sell something, you get more money.
Oh, okay.
And so when we go to another location that's like that, where we are closer in the story, that will, we will move them there next.
Okay.
One waves. Oh dear.
All right, now that I'm in my, oh wow, we are just super comfy.
We are the comfiest of comfy.
Did I?
With comfy on our shoulders.
Yeah, oh right, we're matching. We're seriously matching-ish, except for the pants and the shoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the
I
slight
like my
variation.
fire shoes.
It's the slight variation. Oh my god. No, ew, that was a schlorp I did not consent to.
Oh, the NPC
The
slurped you.
NPC slurped right through me. All right. So what we're doing is we're gonna go into the duty finder before I forget myself, and we're gonna go into Doma Castle.
Yay!
I thought this
Also,
one.
the next two.
Huh?
Chat.
All right. Here we go, everyone. Doma Castle.
Oh no, we're both DPS.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna take a bit.
Yeah, it might take a bit. It
I might
might.
get to the top of the tower now. Yeah!
Watch as you like go to jump to your first step. I don't know why you ran that way. You could have come up the stairs this way and gotten to the starting point faster.
I know.
Then we got
Yeah,
you just
exactly.
realized that too late.
In for a penny.
You have
Yeah, he just likes
pennies?
being difficult sometimes.
You have pennies over there?
I mean, yeah, don't you?
What are pennies?
You go spend coins.
No, because my money don't jiggle jiggle. It falls down the
Womp womp.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
looks
So,
like the Vera made it.
Okay, all right, everyone. What would you like me to say in the sassy reporter voice? Give me something to talk about. I will make something up.
Recent events in the Real Dragons of Waterdeep.
Oh no, what have you done?
Recapping an episode of Korra.
Last time on the real. Oh no, wait, no, that wasn't Real Dragons of Waterdeep. That was Flights of the Legacy.
LOL.
That was Flights of the Legacy. Real Dragons of Waterdeep was.
You heard me.
So which one?
I said Real Dragons of Waterdeep.
Okay, but it's okay. Last time on the Real Dragons of Waterdeep, Fa decided to pour down the blood of the intellect devourer that devoured the intellect of Sora down Sora's throat. Of course, Syl wanted nothing to do with that, and Fa told them anyway. Give me just a moment. I have to. There's something going on.
Fuck! Damn it.
Oh my god, everyone! Thank the Kami! Thank the Kami. Kami, the Kami. Thank the Kami! Because guess what? We just got a phone call. Well, actually, let me do it in the voice. We just received a phone call, and it was the refrigerator delivery people saying that they will be here between 1 and 3 tomorrow to deliver a working refrigerator. So we will finally have a working kitchen again. No more bags of ice and coolers and draining water trickling down cold water down the back patio every day. And oh my gosh, here we go to Doma Castle.
Alright.
That was cool. Oh,
But yeah, no, that was,
Episode.
yeah, so we're getting our working fridge tomorrow instead of Saturday. So, yay. Yay.
nice. Oh,
Oh, yeah, watch. Yeah, don't forget our picture at the end.
Yep. I was about to say, oh my goodness, fly Rothgar again, but no.
Yes. Hold on. I need to give you dance partner because I can give it to you now.
At least, okay, I'm looking this tank. He was actually watching for us.
Yeah. Oh, oops, I fucked up. Yeah, no,
Are you sure you're good enough to dance?
Yeah, no, yeah, look, it's my food karma, okay? Forgive the food karma. Oh god, oh yeah, by the way, everyone, if you're seeing lasers, that's
the stage.
there you go. Time for, by the way, I can heal you with the dance partner, so, just to let you know. Rare sight? Oh jeez, what's up for that?
Ow. I'm waiting for today someone calls me out on this outfit.
Wait, what's the rare sight, rock taster? Oh, well, look away.
wait.
I saw an
Is that
eyeball.
hoodie?
But... Yeah, we're wearing
It's
hoodies.
the hoodie.
We're wearing hoodies, yeah. We're both wearing the same hoodie. Just in different colors. I'm wearing it in the original colors. Oh, by the way, yeah, and it does have beads.
Okay.
Minor murder beans and dark forms of healing beans.
Well, right now my healy beans are dance beans.
Candy beans.
Quick beans.
Beans!
I was gonna say, you're wearing that in the middle of the hot day as well.
Technically,
Whilst you can't pick
right now
that on as well.
this is not a hot day.
It is an autumn day.
Not a day.
Okay, then you're forgiven. So only I get away with wearing coat in summer.
Don't you know that it is very common in Final Fantasy that the end game content is fashion.
Oh, I know. Same with a couple of the games that I
Just
played.
like Destiny, yeah, just like Destiny. That's the truth.
Yeah, it's just fashion.
It's fashion.
Of which I have
What are you
updated my
talking about,
character
pew,
recently.
pew? What are we talking about, pew pew? Oh yeah, watch out for these bits that are against the wall. They're gonna laser across and whatnot.
Don't warn us.
Yeah, he won't. Because it happens pretty fast. Okay, move out of there, Okay, yeah, don't move. Oh, okay. Oh god, okay, watch out, these are gonna explode. and go across. Shit. Okay, and just avoid them.
Push right when I put that melee line.
I know. Ow. For you. Oh god, the pit. Oh god, rear guard. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, move. Okay, watch out.
They really hate counters in this game.
Yeah, no, that one, yeah. It's like, it's very punishing.
I know my dad's the fucking game creator,
Shit,
but still.
Ow. God. Okay, come to me. Oh no, never mind. Stay away from me.
Stay away from you. Ow.
This is a deep, I hate the DPS, but.
Okay, that healer is good healer.
Yeah.
Alright, retreat. I don't even know why I bothered, because I'll just get finished up later.
Well, yeah, just grab it anyway.
I don't know if I like the healer or the tank.
The dungeon stuff will always be good stuff. So always, if you can need it, then need it.
I'm mostly talking about the players.
Oh god, it's not moving. Oh god. Oh, that's where my shield went. Okay. Where's my shield? I'm like, where's my shield Samba? I know I had a shield Samba. Where did I put it?
Hopefully somewhere very safe.
Yeah, they're gonna be, again, you gotta wait until that thing goes and then move. Oh god.
Bang. Please. And melt. Playing the song of ice and fire.
Yeah, exactly.
And black mage. And you're a dancer. I play you in an appropriate song.
Yeah, I'm technically the other bard. Alright. Oh jeez. I cannot do that. By the way, the main boss fight is gonna be very loud.
I figure.
The boss is a yeller.
As long as it's not what's his face again. Just, come on, dude. Take a hit.
The guy's a yeller. the first boss. Oh, this one sorry, this is the second boss. Sorry, this one's gonna vroom around the stage. So.
Okay.
So what? I'd say pay attention to where the healer goes. Oh no! Stack on you! Stack on you! Stack on you! Oh yeah, you might want to not touch that line. Wait, just wait until it moves. Okay, now.
Now.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Okay, over here, over here, over here. Okay, watch for the bids. Now they're forming a perimeter. I'm going here. Backing up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, geez. Over here. Wait for this to go, and then I'm going to run. Okay. All right. There you go. Oh, jeez. We have to try and make it to the pillar. Okay, pillars, yeah. Oh, we got him. Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, now we're headed towards the last boss. And like I said, a yeller. There's a reason why they're doing this, so this is, I'm glad he's pulling. So I'm not complaining about this pull. This is a good pull.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the treasure. Our save is really good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the spider tank. Get behind it.
Spider tank?
Yeah, get behind it. Get behind it.
It looks like a tick, to be honest.
It's a spider tank. I'm gonna move over here. Ow, ow. Yeah, this is why. This is why we want to keep it on the stairs. Oh, watch out. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes which is the enemy lasers and which was the stage. Oh god, more of them. Let me know when you're gonna do your big kaboom so I can boost you, your attack. Like,
I mean,
so I can give you devilment, which it'll boost your attack.
Oh. Okay.
When you can do the big one, let me know.
Okay, no.
Just say kaboom when you're about to press, so I can go quickly and do devilment.
Yeah, but I don't have my foul or despair for this.
It's fine. You're good.
Which is a little annoying. Hey, talking about. Hey.
Yeah, it's got a chainsaw blade, by the way.
Ah, we picked the right month for this. Ah, we definitely picked the right month for this. It's a Green Goblin.
Yeah. So they're going after Yugiri, and then we have to deal with this guy. Awesome. Ah, jeez. Okay, there's gonna be a phase. Rip and tear! Yeah, rip and tear, yeah. Yeah, is this, okay, remember that annoying guy? Him. Yeah, look at his name. Look at his name.
Really?
Yeah. Hypertune Grinwald. We go together! Yeah, it's him. Okay, get away. And now run away from it. Oh yeah. This way, over here. Oh shit. Watch out. There's blades on both sides. Die! Oh god. And then they're gonna get diagonal at some point. Oh god, here they go. Now they're going the other way. Watch out for the one there. Die!
Running. Big boom's coming.
Okay, big boom. There you go. We go together! Oh shit.
Thanks, Hank.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was the ball.
Ow. Yeah. Okay. Oh jeez. Okay. Over here. Get over here. I know. I'm trying to get you to a point. Yay!
Oh, good. Fall asleep. It sounded like he fell asleep.
It did. Yeah, but he just shut down. Alright, so let me... Okay, that's a bow, and those are...
Oh, come on, guys, you can stick around.
That's fine, it's fine.
Fuck
It's okay.
sake.
It's okay. Go
No,
take it.
it pisses me off when people don't.
What do you mean? Oh, they don't stay so you can give comms. I know. They left before I can give comms also. Alright, so are we gonna ta-da this one also?
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
Fine. We are actually ta-daing this in the same outfit but reverse clothing.
Ta-da!
Oh god! I picked the right one at the right time. Okay. Alright, so everyone give me a moment.
And over here, you have an asshole. Got his butt kicked.
And Grimwald is finally dead. Oh, by the way, one of the drops of Doma Castle is a little mini version of him.
Ew.
It's actually kind of funny.
Dropping him in the market board.
Huh?
Gonna drop him in the market board if I ever get him.
Oh, and he's not very popular, so you might as well just get
I
him.
repeat. Market board he goes.
Somebody will want him.
Somebody will want him.
Let's see here. Okay, hold on.
some poor person who feels like they can fix him.
There's no fixing him. I mean, that's what they tried to do. With Garlean technology.
It clearly didn't work. Garleans can learn a thing or two from Phyrexia.
Yeah, no.
Or as Arden likes to put it, I fix machines, not people.
I believe we're doing ta-da on... Like, this is our thing now.
Yes.
This has become our thing now, hasn't it?
Yes.
With the beans! Look, you can see the beans on the hands! Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. Then we go to
And
our...
the floofy tail butts.
Well, you can't see the tail butts.
If you can, the big stuff below.
No, yeah, I know, but not in the image.
Yeah, this is true.
Not in the image,
Well,
that's what I'm
I
saying.
can't see the image till later, so yeah.
Well, I'm going into our chat. I gotta go into our call chat, our group chat. That way, yeah. Put that there. Hey, duh.
Duh.
All right, are you ready? Let's go find out what other horrible things they did.
Other than applied R word, literal mass murder, gang pressing innocent civilians.
Is my wait? My stream is muted. Hey, hold on.
Ooh.
Can you hear me?
Oh no!
Vix, can you hear me?
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our
Can you all hear me?
your people?
Oh, sorry. I need to put this on auto.
Pixie baby, welcome!
Vix, let me know if you could still hear me on my end, on my stream. I thought my audio was fine. You can't hear me. No sound on your end. Is it my audio mic, or is it the
Huh?
is it the audio mic, or is it the hold on.
I borrowed that line from whoever the Lucha Lucha. He would say "Ay basura" every time something went wrong.
That's trash.
Yeah.
That's the snowball mic. Okay. The whole thing is muted. I can only hear you on Arden's stream. Oh no! Thanks, Vix. Hold on. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the follow, Vix. Are you sure that my stream is not like actually muted on the stream? Like you don't have me muted on stream? Hold on. I'm gonna need to open my computer. Hold on. Open here.
Oh shoot!
Sorry. Give me.
I have a cutscene going on, so I can't exactly click off.
I know. Go ahead. You finish your cutscene. I'll continue playing my cutscene in a moment. Just me all. Oh, come on. Yeah, there is no audio coming from my stream. The stream is absolutely muted. What is going on? Hold on. I'm going to OBS. Hi, gay. Hi, gay. All right.
Yeah, I know. By the way, if you want to watch both of our streams at the same time, we could do exclamation multi. Oh, wait. I think it might be set to the other link.
Yeah, mine is still set to the Dragons of Waterdeep. I haven't.
Yeah, that's the other link. Let me fix it.
Hold on, let me fix my. Hold on, let me start and stop stream, and let me know what if it works.
Yeah.
All right, let me go back to my thing. Hopefully that fixed everything.
Should be back to normal.
Oh, yeah. There's audio now. Okay. There's audio now. Snacks, no!
And I
Snacks,
kind of don't care for
that.
this lady,
Snacks.
even though she's had horrible life.
Wait, hold on, because my stream's not there yet. Okay, I'm gonna put this on auto, everybody, so that they continue. While I fix all this.
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch.
Well, you are the Wicked Witch.
My parents taught me no better. They woke me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for
Oh, she straight
everyone's
up
sake.
died. Okay.
They
Hold on,
pretended
hold on,
not to
hold on.
notice, But they knew. They knew. What did it matter?
It
I
should have
was
been
nothing
off.
to them. Less than nothing.
I'm not cut up yet,
I wasn't of
basically,
their flesh.
story-wise.
I wasn't a fellow
Oh,
Doma. I wasn't
Dark
even a
Girl phones have
person.
only chat.
I might just as well have been dead.
I'm working on that. Button stopped working.
And then my husband passed away one day.
There we go.
And so I was sold
It's
off
okay,
yet
Vix.
again to
Awesome.
pay his debts.
Thanks for helping us out.
Yeah, no, that was
This
a
time.
huge help. Thank you so much.
This time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive. As a spy for the Empire.
Good to know.
Wait.
Those were the days.
I'm so behind. I'm
when
gonna.
the scales
Sorry, everyone. I'm
first
gonna
fell
have to
from
go.
my eyes.
I'm gonna have to fast forward. Sorry, hold on.
Ah, thanks
That
for
would be
the.
Hey, I'm useful.
Ah,
Sorry, everyone. I'm gonna. I'm sorry.
There was
Sorry. I'm fast forwarding everybody.
No. Oh, you.
That was a little bit of bad timing.
Hold on. Still trying to
This
catch
was
up.
her plan for...
Oh no.
Yeah, he did slice her.
I will remember.
Sorry, I'm gonna be reacting to this because fuck you. You don't see you.
Yeah, she got cut down by him.
We must flee.
Fuck you crazy.
Okay. When you're done with it, we'll talk, okay? We'll talk. Oh yeah, no sense because he's holding the roof. Yeah.
Fuck you, dog.
What?
You alluded to this.
That I what?
You alluded to this one.
How did I allude to this one? What did I allude to this one?
Because you called him the
No, my
IRO.
lord!
He is
While
the
you still
IRO.
can!
Yeah, oh
I
please,
cannot
yeah,
hold
bitch,
it
you can call me
forever.
Dark or DB.
No, we will not leave you behind.
Yes, I know, Yugity. No, we're not gonna leave him behind.
Do
Oh,
your
yes,
duty! Deliver Lord Hian
Spoilers.
and the others to safety! Now!
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to fast forward on my end because I'm trying to keep up with. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Panda. Thank you so much for the 3 months sub.
Gosetsu!
Also, thank you for subscribing, Mikey. I love you.
Yeah, no, this is why this one's very emotionally charged. All the stories from now on are this emotionally charged.
No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
Oh wow, did they amp up the evil in this?
They killed off Samurai Daddy.
I didn't mean literally Iroh. I meant
This
like
law
in the way that
this
he
old flame
talks.
cannot bear!
Literally IRO.
But yeah,
Go
literally
now!
Iroh.
All of you!
Literally
The
Iroh.
day is won! and the moral.
Yeah, sorry everyone.
I'm a sad AI now.
Oh, you're on Heaven's Ward? Yeah, sorry. I know, no, I know, yeah, I know. These are, by the way, these are, okay. Which one are you saying? Thank you or this isn't over?
I said this isn't over.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same. Also,
Yeah, you get what you deserve, Gutsy. You fucking angry
Do
cat
not
noise.
despair, my friend. Never before have I felt so alive. My eyes unclouded, my
Stain on you?
purpose clear.
No,
This
still not
is
safe.
right.
still cutscene.
Gosetsu,
Yes, Ian, we know. Gosetsu.
you never failed us.
We're already outside the castle
Not
on mine.
once.
I know.
You served
Right now,
my father
Ian's just like,
faithfully.
you are
And I'm a better
honorable.
man
You are
for your
very
guidance.
honorable, Gosetsu. Like literally that speech.
And the Doma we built together shall be better for it
And
too.
not even the boobs help.
Everyone, boop some more.
The
proud.
boobs aren't gonna help.
Bury
Also,
the
they're on the
snap of
timer.
boops. Just
I
write
am
boops in the
chump.
chat.
More than you know.
Overload their chat with boops. Give them the boops.
Hien! Hien!
But yeah, that's how inappropriate in this sad moment.
Oh, Stream Elements is saying the wrong thing.
It just said hi, gay. How very inappropriate, Stream Elements.
Because if someone says hi in chat,
Oh, really, boy?
And,
Now?
Cast the die. Gambling.
if someone
was
says
never
hi in
mine.
chat, it does hi gay.
Hi, gay.
See? Like that.
Wait, hold on. I'm in the sad moment on my side.
More boobs.
Hi, gay.
Okay,
Stop, everyone. No, inappropriate. Hi, gay.
I'm gonna fix Stream Elements really quick.
Hi, gay. Okay, I'm gonna have.
How merciful the gods
All right,
that I should find you in time.
I'm gonna have to mute Discord for a second. Oh, I can't because, of course, button's not working.
Kosetsu?
Oh!
We must turn back now before it is too late.
The most inappropriate time to hear high game on repeat. And boy, is Gosetsu dying.
Okay, well, Dark is doing that. I'll do my care package. Stand and stretch. And down.
By the way, not
Fast
muted.
forward,
Oh god, I
Serena.
am gonna have to mute y'all.
That was his
Hold
wish.
on.
I will do
Yes,
what
but I'm
you
actually
say.
thank to hear them talk.
The others are waiting.
I'm trying to have a clean, somewhat of a clean cutscene. Yeah, thank God that I have you muted. I'm asking you not to, please. Not during cutscenes. Okay, okay.
Cutscene, I'm not.
Yeah, I know, but I was still in cutscenes. That was the thing. Please, not during cutscenes.
I am still sad.
Okay, hold on. Let's talk to
Yeah.
Alphino. Or at this
Give me-
point,
give me a-
Roth Emo. Roth Emo.
I see. Where the fuck is it? I see.
Oh wait, I have to decline. Hold on, I need to go
That's
back.
all he said.
Hold on. ... I see. Hold on, but let me go back to healer so I can. No, back to White Mage so I can collect this XP. There we go. Back to healer. Back to my.
Alphino is at a loss for words.
All right, back to the cutscene. Okay, taking off
Taki?
automatic because this is not gonna be a Taki. Oh yeah, there's certain. Yeah, there you go, Alphino.
Thank you. The occupation is ended then. The people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Kotetsu for lost. Kotetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. To be means. Allow me.
Oh, that's right. You're Soroban. Yeah, right.
Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river, and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily, without fear of drowning.
Because turtle.
Because turtle.
Be reasonable, brother. You know he's right. Generics, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now, more than ever. Soroban?
My friend, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could.
And? Did you find him?
Nay, lady. What remained of the keep for me to search? Undetermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river.
Like a slip and slide.
But the water is thick with slit and debris. I almost read that as shit.
It's silt. Oh no, it's
Silt.
It is slit.
No, it's silt.
Oh, it is.
I just had to
Oh
lean
my
in
god,
to look
it
at
is
it.
so weird. The way it's like so hard to read.
The water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry.
No bodies.
Thanks, Nick.
There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Soroban, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once.
Are you sure, my lord?
The day is won, and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. Ah, haikus again with these people.
More boobs.
What are you thinking,
Just
Leaf?
zoom in on that earring.
I know. Only $14.99 a month. I'm going to go down to the docks to see if I can't get one of those of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Perhaps we should tell the others at the House of Fairs to gather there. Magnai and Sadhu know not of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. God damn it, I'm being the DM at the moment. So many characters. They fought valiantly and with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in its triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. Okay.
Sure.
No kabooms.
First I must grieve.
For what?
But first I must grieve. Ghost Castle completely sets a meteor upon it. Yeah!
Hey, guess what?
Alright, we can fly.
Yeah. Let me take you closer so you can scream.
Oh no, I wanted to throw a meteor at it. I don't want to be near when that happens. Oh, we can't go closer?
No, this is as close as we can get.
Oh, lol.
I mean, this is a safe distance, right?
I can't click my spell.
Yeah, I know, because we're
Apparently
mounted.
being on bird mode
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
let me do spellcasting.
Too wibbly wobbly to be able to. Alright, so let's see here.
Down to the dock.
Oh, down to the dock. Okay. Oh, that requires flying.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, here.
I mean, it didn't.
It did, because I have bird that can fly. Unsweet. Oh, yeah. Well, look at... You all look like shite. Right there. You all look like shit. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Let's go.
Let's go.
On you go. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration. And those people you're about to see need something to celebrate. He's not wrong.
He's not wrong, but losing a single life is still painful.
Well, losing Gosatsu, yes, is very painful.
We brought everyone
Oh,
here.
good, they talk.
You were the last to arrive.
3, 2.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
You know, for Rugadin, your nose still looks vaguely feline.
I'm surprised that Gosatsu is the only one that has that model type, and all the other Rugadin, all the other Rugadin look like the player type.
I guess that shitty debris water.
Huh?
What Vic said on my chat.
Oh.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
Totally your response. Oh, right. Off you trot then. You're their lord. Remember, Stental. Well, if you won't say something, I will. I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with the last one.
Well,
if you won't say something,
you
we
won't
will.
say something.
We will.
Hearing you say that, I find my courage somehow renewed. Much obliged.
Oh, good. That was a good answer. Last time I did this, I picked the middle one. And he didn't say that. I mean, he said something close to that, but not that line. Like, hey, it looks like we got the best answer.
The Tetsu's loss hurts, but it's not as bad as Moonbreeda's.
Oh, I know. But still, it's an...
Moonbreeda's hurt.
Oh, no, because that was the female you.
We are a sorry lot, are we not?
And then Harshafont.
Tired.
Oh.
Dirty.
And then Papalimo.
Stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The
I
people
know,
pushed to the point
I know.
of breaking.
But they keep... It's like, that's why I've learned to keep a, try and keep a cold heart when it comes to, characters. As much as I try, but I still fall in love with them. And yeah, in the back of my head is that, oh, this one's gonna die. No, maybe that one's gonna die.
And yet, we won.
Yet you won, that's true.
The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home.
I will say this really
After
quick.
25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day.
After Vix,
But, my friends,
after this
will be
speech,
a
I got
day
something to
of
say about
work.
that.
Damn it, a Monday, I knew it.
It's a yeah. They're all... Oh, by the way, okay. And after this is done, your red flag
So I
character's
ask you,
dead.
have you yet the strength to
Back up
stand?
here. Wait, hold on.
Ah!
To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
He looks like he's about to cry.
He is. Look at the eyes.
He's like,
Lord Ian!
And like, all he needs is like the little snot. All he needs is the little snot bubble.
It looks like if they all didn't stand, he was just about to become a ball of tears.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. But like I say, it just needs that
This will
little.
not end with Doma. We will see to that.
Yeah.
Right, Lise?
We
Now
need more
Lise,
Hotman ugly crying
yeah,
Zakaros.
now Lise is inspired. Yeah, the snot
Right.
bubble, yes. That ugly snot bubble.
Indeed,
Drool
this
and
is
all.
but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
Can't I just take a 5-minute break?
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna keep going. All right, now that we have, I'm waiting for you to not be viewing cutscene anymore. Okay, all right. So this entire area is now going to be a new thing where we're going to be able to rebuild. What we do is we donate stuff to them every week, and this entire area will be rebuilt. It's an instance. This is an instance location.
Oh, okay, so we just head out the door then.
Yeah, well, not yet. There should be a... Yeah, okay, this is done, yeah. So let me... Oh, wow. Oh, wow, it's not letting me do... Oh, right. It's that you can't do mounts yet here. Okay. Not until we built the aetheryte here. Where is the exits?
You gotta go to the beach.
I know, I'm trying to get there. Trying to get out. How do I get out? I don't know how to get out. Where's the hole?
Meanwhile, me already at the exit.
Like, oh, there it is. There it is. I was like, where the All right.
Ring around the
But you get to rebuild this entire place. There's like an aetheryte and everything to it. It's pretty cool. And the Enclave has its own story to it. So you like do it, you know, as you go. It's like not, you don't have to do it by the end of something. You know, you do.
It's its own self-contained thing.
Yeah, it's its own side story, but it's good to do it. All right, I'm here by Alphino.
Oh, I'm talking to the Enclave skiff captain.
Honored hero, you seek passage across one river?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I am here. I
am now at Yangsha.
Okay, so we're gonna wait before we talk to Alphino.
Oh, no. Gotta feed Herb.
All right, so Vix. Okay, so let me little thing. I have played all the way through Endwalk. I am up to date on a different character. Father figure has not experienced the same traumas as Rostad. So yeah. So I'm
Same with best friend. I have literally not played further than this point.
So I am what's going on here is that I am enjoying the story with best friend and whenever possible protagonist and antagonist. And I am loving their reactions to it, but then there are things in the story that I forgot that were traumatizing because my brain must have locked it out and forgotten it because, you know, traumatizing. And but then of course there are things that I know meta-wise because I've gone all the way to Endwalker that Arden doesn't know, but Arden usually lets me know. Yeah, thanks for the trauma game. Yeah. So the reason why Moonbreeda hit Arden the hardest, I'm gonna let Arden explain why that short-lived character, literally short-lived character, was such a punch in the gut.
So first off, you have this badass woman with a kick-ass axe. Already top-notch points. Then she's a flirt on top of that to the most nerdy character whatsoever, Ryanje. And on top of that, she's a fucking artificer that knows how to craft with Aether.
And the way she, literally the female version of Arden, Arden the.
And the way she.
Yeah.
And the way she explains how you travel through Aether points.
Yeah.
Specifically, is exactly what I imagine planeswalking to be like.
Yeah, and the way she explains it, it's very Arden-like. So Arden got super attached.
I'm like, I love this character so much.
And
Dark meanwhile,
I'm like biting my tongue, because I'm like, oh, this is gonna be bad. He's getting really attached. He's getting really attached.
Character.
And then. Because the thing is, I remember being super attached to this character myself, so I knew exactly what Arden was gonna go through the moment, and I wanted to prepare Arden, but I was like, Arden didn't want spoilers. Arden said no spoilers.
Then she herself, and I was like, oh, sad face. And then later, I got into liking Harshfont, who I had spoiled for me that he was gonna die already.
Captain Simp.
I just didn't know how.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It was so bad.
It was worse. Yeah, it was worse than seeing it happen. Yeah.
And then there was like another character between them, and I was like, I really like this character. Dead. And then I was just like, Dark? How many times am I gonna like characters till I have them die on me?
And then Papalimo. And then the Warriors of Darkness. No, I'm saying those are the people that all died. The Warriors of Darkness. Oh yeah. The Crystal Tower raid with Grandpa Louis Soir.
No, not Louis Soir. What's his name? The awesome Mikote, who's just like, I'm gonna write a story about this.
Oh,
he locked himself in the tower forever.
You're talking about the Crystal Tower, Grahatia. Yes. Yeah, I love Grahatia.
I like this character. He locks himself in the tower for all the rest of existence. Me. Dark. And then of course Kotetsu comes along and I'm like, Dark, he's gonna die, isn't he?
I'm like, but all I said, I swear,
Why?
And I did not.
Because I like him.
Look, I didn't mean it to come off literally Uncle Iroh, like as a spoiler. No, I was saying because of the way he talks and whatever. I just see him as Uncle Iroh. I never connected. I honestly did not connect the two. Oh, don't worry, you're fine. That. You're fine. Like,
yeah, but it's gotten to the point where
wait, hold on.
The character I like, I look at Dark and just go.
Vix. if it would have been an issue, I would have told you. But it's fine. Don't feel bad. But thank you. Yes, please don't speak in all caps all the time because I have an all caps rule to like try and. I mean it more for people not to spam the chat in all caps. That's what that rule is. So if you do it, it's not a big deal. It's more to deter people from spamming the chat in all caps. So you're fine. You're fine if you talk in all caps. It's fine. Certain people I know that it's just excitement. Yeah, it just tells me that you're excited. But anyway, yeah.
Get excited.
So here I am. The traumatized future version of player. Wanting so bad to tell past, newbie player the warning signs, but not to spoil their excitement. So every time, it's now become a thing that and whenever I hear Arden say they're gonna die, aren't they? They're gonna die, aren't they? I'm like, do you really want to know? Do you want me to tell you?
All I ask is, do you tell me if they're an Endwalker or not?
Well, now that changed to the Endwalker thing. It changed to Endwalker. So I'm like, there was one character that he kept freaking out over, which was the only half elf in the game. I forget what her name is. She's an Ishgard. Hilda, yes. That she is so badass. And I also was like, oh god, they're gonna kill her off, aren't they? They're gonna kill her off, aren't they? No, she's an Endwalker. She's an Endwalker.
Yeah, my brain's just like, she gonna die.
No, she's an Endwalker. And
which means she just dies an Endwalker.
I mean, I can't tell you I can't tell you. But,
that's a yes.
But no, I can't tell you. But no. I will say this: Endwalker is way more traumatizing to the player than anything else they've written.
Oh, they don't die.
It's more than that. There are things that happen in front of your face as a player that are traumatizing. And it's like,
no, I'd say what you find out about Yotsu, blah, 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 crazy bitch, is a lot more traumatizing, but also like the way she goes makes me go, yeah, you deserve that.
No, it's like, well, the thing is, like, she's justified as a villain for her villain arc in the way they wrote her. And you get and understand why she became like that, because she didn't see that.
Shut up, Tetsu. Fuck you.
Like, I'm not defending Yotsu. I'm just saying I get why she is like that. Because she could have gone one or two ways, but she was never shown that there was any other way other than, because of the way how shitty her family is. How shitty her quote-unquote brother is. Yeah.
Okay, let's get this going, girls. We're going to be talking here all day.
But yeah.
All night.
But yeah, so like whenever Arden wants to know if they're going to die. Oh, God. It's Alpha now. Alpha, read.
Yep. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities at which you would be guests of honor, like as no one.
No. I just want to go pew-pew.
Very well. There are other ways which we might celebrate. I joined in the fight for freedom at Girabania for one.
What? Yay.
Short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and her people as our own. I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire. We must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West.
We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You are leaving? I'm afraid so. Sorry. I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes. The war has ended, and there is no cause to remain. The Oranir and Dothal have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first.
The Blue too must return to their home, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. I love Sora.
And just like that, a grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. And the captain never was for mingling.
I'm a pirate. Give me a song and a tavern and I'll be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien. Nay.
No taste for the fun of things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been, how do you say, fruitful?
Oh, jeez. Yep, sure.
I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything.
Hobnobbing? Yeah. May the kami speed your way until we meet again. Fucking hobnobbing. All the time now.
Now we need to talk to. Now we need to talk to.
You've never heard of hobnobbing, Vix?
Hobnobbing. All I'm saying is,
let us hobnob.
Your father let us hobnob. Go for it. No, Rasho.
That's me. Naught remains undone. You are ready to depart?
We're ready. Let's go.
We're ready.
Oh, that's
to Kugane then.
Whoosh. Yeah, we. If it only were like this all the freaking time. Oh, hobnobbing.
I know what hobnobbing was.
Okay, hobnobbing is an old term for rubbing elbows, or like, you know, like.
Oh, I've heard about that. Though.
Yeah, it's like literally hanging out with royalty and stuff like that, just like with higher ups.
Nick's gonna Google it.
Yeah.
Have everything? Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the Sekisegumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the old arm.
Oh, yeah.
And we take the money.
And we take money. Oh, no, piety. That's not money. That's materia, not money, but close enough.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, it is. A hobnob is like a biscuit. A hobnob is like a biscuit, but hobnobbing is just a slang term. It's an old slang term for hanging out at a party and just chit-chatting. It's another word for chit-chatting at like with rich and influential people.
Yep. Here we go.
Alphanode would like to return to the Ruby Bazaar for post-haste.
I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock, I forgot that's his name, literally Hancock.
It's Hancock.
Who should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. Now I should remember Hancock's voice. Fuck.
Remember, it's Inquisitor voice. Then
no, he's not that bad.
Then it is here. We part ways. Best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavors, I suppose.
Yep, bye.
I like how she just thought for a moment, what's the nice way to say hijacking people and yanking them for their money?
She could have used privateering?
No, because that was too nice.
I mean, it's the closest you can be to properly
I know,
but it's overhearing.
But she still wanted to be sassy, you know, sassy best daughter, you know?
Sassy daughter, yeah. Best daughter? Best daughter?
No, sassy best daughter. She is best daughter. I have adopted her and Alphanode. They are my children's.
Dotsy?
What?
Instead of called sassy daughter, Dotsy?
I'm confused. Okay, Ruby Bazaar. Time to beat Tataru in her cute little outfit. I love her outfit. She's so adorable. Okay.
One of the only potatoes we respect.
Greetings, honored sirs. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? Heck yes. Just let me in.
Yes.
Why do you keep interrupting me? Let me go in. Oh, is this talking? Please let it be talking. Oh, no, it is not. Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done.
It is a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock. Though Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance.
Oh, take care of it.
The pleasure is all mine, Master Alphino. I assure you.
I'm sorry, hold on. No, hold on, before I
get a bed, Vix. Be safe.
Vix. Yeah. Oh man, you just made me choke with that line from Alphino. Yeah, like, oh my God, Tutorial, I'm so happy to see you. You're like the best person ever. Not you, Hancock. I literally almost choked and died on my water.
Hey, Boobs, do you have a cloth?
Oh, you just spat?
I spilled all over my monitor.
Did you really? You did the thing I almost did. Oh, okay.
I remember, folks, when choking back a shot of Monster Energy drink, straight to the back of your throat.
Yes. Yeah, shoot that monster in the back of your throat. Yeah, All right. And anyway, you'll be glad to hear that I have already charted passage for you back to Limsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the 4 of you have boarded.
The 4 of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane?
Yes, I gave it some thought, and I realized even with Doma free,
Binary.
there's still
Sleep well.
Oh, yeah, take care, Binary. Bye. Okay. Yes. I gave it some thought, and I realized that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made.
As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you.
And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain.
I love you, Totaro.
She is. That's why I love her so much.
Must you always presume the worst?
So there you have it. She didn't even respond to him. So there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry. I'm a regular at the Holstery and a half-dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me.
Good.
So go. Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you're finished, make haste to the docks. Pier number 2, to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there. I gotta say, she's got a big, long stride for a very tight kimono.
That was a good one.
I mean, you saw that, right?
Mm-hmm.
She still had her long freaking stride. She just started marching along. Like,
yeah, it's because she's part adventure. She's got the leg strength for it.
Well, I mean, look at everything she's done so far. She's been an arcanist. She makes clothing, so who knows how much weight she basically lifts with all the bolts of clothing. Where are we going?
What's history? Shiokaze.
Shiokaze. Oh, Holstery, yeah. Oh, there's...
Also known as the goddamn tavern.
The tavern, yeah. Or the entry point, yeah. First to arrive as always. Hopefully the others will not be far behind. Cutscene!
Voice? Looks like it might be voice.
Ah, there you are.
Yep, it is.
All
Thank
packed
you.
and ready to go?
I love her voice.
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The
would love
task of tying up
I would
loose ends
love a
invariably takes
cameo
longer than
from
one
her.
allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
True.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Not to speak of, I assure you.
there! Hold that ship!
Oh, I know that voice.
Oh, it's Ian.
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
I mean, it's true.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
Nope. Nope, think about it.
That's too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say.
Uh-huh, say it.
You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
1,000 times yes.
Yay! As long as Sadu joins.
We harbored no expectations
I
of
guess the
such
command
generous
Sadu
aid.
join.
And as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi
God damn
to
it,
provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory.
Preventative healing.
We
Here we
might
go.
inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma?
This is true.
And besides,
they're
so long as this debt
skirmishes
remains
all over the
unpaid,
place. Keep the
I
Guardians
might
busy.
face myself and Gorsetzer.
Ow! My
Yeah.
heart!
Yeah, I know.
How dare!
As you wish.
No name dropping!
I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lys, to seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that.
Motion
Go
was
with
not
them
in
to
keeping of
Eorzea.
a ha-ha.
It
Tell
was
the people
not.
of our
Yeah, it
triumph
was
and
not.
of our pledge
It
to
was more of
stand
a
with them.
I know.
By all
I
means,
know.
I shall pave the way for our new
That
alliance.
awkward laugh animation.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor.
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Your voice just ate right back, but okay, sure.
I love Tataru. I tell you, she's just such a good being.
Best potato. Pippin is second best.
Meanwhile, in Galdemald. Oh, wait. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo.
Pinball with the Empire. Oh, right.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we poured into that hole, and for what?
beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
Oh, time for $4.
Fidolorem Lupus! Come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranie Lupi.
No!
Kyle! I forgot about this.
Oh, she better make it through this dark.
He's an Endwalker.
Good.
Xenosie Galvus, I presume.
I love her voice. Favorite voice actor so far.
I think this is like the stopgap.
It's true what
measure.
they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see, that sword looks familiar.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
Oh!
Ooh.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
Oh!
Yeah, and now we're here. Wasn't that a nice trip? Back in Eorzea at last. Ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight.
Oh god,
We're
I
not the
Taylor 2 again. Don't say those words.
We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. So let's do it. Let's get back to Alamigo and defeat Xenos once and for all.
Itchy head. Okay, materia.
Catch me if you can. Okay, we are... Wow, we're almost close to the last segment of Stormblood. We're ending... We're on the 60... We're on the 65 through... 66 through 67 quests. And so...
Actually, may I request a quick pause to go to the bathroom?
Oh, wow. We shouldn't...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll be reading this and then get to the cutscene and not start the cutscene yet.
Yeah, I got half an hour speak open.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
We should inform the Admiral of our arrival and brief her on which took place in Doma before leaving the city. All right, everyone, I'm going to be right back myself, so give me just a moment. We'll be right back, everybody.
Emerging purging of unnecessary data has been completed. Oop. There. Wait.
All right, I am back now because now I have water because my throat, as you can hear, I'm a little froggy because I started running out of water. But we are on the Alpha Node line.
Right. Here we are. Home at last. I must say, the journey passed more quickly than I had expected.
That would be it. Sorry, let me get some water because now, again, still froggy. That would be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I expect.
I should be glad we did not speak of that unpleasantness again. Okay. Yeah. But in spite of all that and more, we return better for the experience. And more importantly, triumphant.
Oh, hold on. Indeed, with Doma freed of imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Alamigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think you should go and see to the refugees at Revenant's Toll before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it best sound coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. I see I am not too late.
Merwin! Admiral! What are you doing here?
The Aldenal Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I best to share with you in person. Bagirabanya? Aye. The Alliance still holds the wall, despite several Imperial counterattacks, but we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides toward rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations with mixed results. I'm sorry to say, it was a complication arising from one such venture which moved me to seek you out.
What?
During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones, Cryo Baldessian was taken prisoner.
Cryo? Do they know where she is being held?
They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I'm told Thancred is in Girabanya looking for her as we speak. Oh, thank goodness Thancred's on it.
How could this have happened? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Hey, God taught me better than that. It would seem unwise to act without first acquiring full understanding of the situation. But I want to explode. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must take haste. We must make haste to Castor Morian. Excuse us, Admiral. Lady Giddy.
You can go kaboom later, best friend.
I still want to blow up Sinas's core.
You can?
If they just let me put a fireball in his throat. Also, where the hell are you?
I'm waiting to load in. Ah, jeez, we were slurped. Inside of catfish person. Oh, weird. They have the elephant body.
Oh. Neat.
Oh, really quick. Okay, so you're gonna go into your character menu and go all the way up to. Let me see here. Where is it? I'll go all the way down to achievements.
Achievement? Where? I don't see achievement.
Okay.
Oh.
All the way at the bottom of the list.
Here.
Yeah. And then you're gonna go to. I think it's. I'm trying to see which one it is. It's last 5. Check last 5 to see if you see the one for Chocobo level 10.
Nope.
Watch list, current area, no. Character. Okay, let's see here. Just commendations. Let's see. I'm trying to see where it is. Is it under collectibles? No, it is not under collectibles. Not. Okay, what is this one under? Oh, oops, I just closed out of it. Okay, let's see here. Achievements. Brand company. Brand company. Nope, it's not there. Is it under exploration? I'm trying to remember where the Chocobo one was. Oh wait, hold on. I think you can get it from the follow me to Aft Castle. And we're gonna go to where the male Chocobo is. You're gonna see which one of the people it is. I think it's the Calamity Salvager.
I don't know where you went.
Aft Castle, and then head towards the male Moogle, where the blacksmith teacher is.
There you are.
Okay, yeah. So you're gonna go to the Calamity Salvager, right? Then you're gonna go to purchase quest rewards, and then look at each of the achievement rewards.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Okay, so then you haven't collected anything. All right,
Nope.
hold on. It's got to be in here somewhere. How to collect your achievements. That's 5.
You mean this Bosom Buddies one?
Yeah,
it's a battle achievement.
A battle achievement?
Yeah, I just filtered it by filter completed.
Yeah. Filter completed, and then receive all of them. Because you got more than that. So go to the achievements list, and then just go to the main list and filter it by completed.
Wind up Louis Soir.
Yep, collect all of those.
Of course, I have nothing for PvP. Okay. I got those.
Yeah, go down every single one of the disciples things too.
Ooh, Prelude Discoveries of Orchestration Company.
Mm-hmm. You should have the. I don't know if you got the one from Gold Saucer.
Already checked that one. Got it already.
Items. So you got the Chocobo body now.
Yeah.
For level 10. Yeah, and so for me, basically what I'm waiting on is the Bosom Buddies. Rank 10. Whoa, what happened to the audio? Wow, that was weird. My audio left.
Oh no.
Alright. Now that you got your achievements.
Give me a moment. Want me to go through all of them? Yeah. Ordona, Fine, Durania, Garabania, Althard, Norva, Northern Empty, Ishbard, Other, Duty. Okay. And then finally Grain Company. A little chocobo. Maelstrom, Order Twin Adder, Immortal Flame, nothing. Alright. Check them all. Done.
There you go. Now you got them. So if you ever lose it or want another one, you can go to the Calamity person that I just showed you. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. We're supposed to go speak to Thancred. What? What did you get?
Look at him!
Oh, the little Pope one? Yeah, I have. Yeah, the little Pope one. Yeah.
No Popeable.
I have one too. Hold on. Let's go.
Man, we'll put it back to comfy, but still.
No. Popeable.
Aw, you're bro. Okay.
Wait. Hold on. I got one for you. This one's cool for the summer.
Nice. I don't have that one.
No, this one was a random drop. I don't remember where I got it. It was just a drop.
All of these minions.
Alright, back to the... Hold on, let me... Minion, back to the owl.
Yeah, back to comfy. Because I don't have a red panda one, I think.
Alright, I can do Mike. I can have the panda. Hold on. Do I have the panda? Do we not have the pandas? Oh, yes, I do have panda. There we go. So I'll have Mike. You take care of Comfy.
Hey.
Mike, you're with me. All right. So what we're gonna do, because it's super expensive.
So we're going to catch Morians, right?
Yeah. But what we're gonna do to make it cheaper, go to Airship Landing.
Airship Landing.
Mm-hmm. Talk to the ticket lady. Go to Gridania. Say yes.
Watch the cutscene of the horribly imbalanced airship.
Oh, you still have it? Oh, you still have it playing?
Huh?
You still have it playing? Mine?
Yeah.
I have that turned off.
Oh. Meh.
No, let me see here. There we go. Now it's only gonna be 200 something.
You need to do more guild tests.
Mm-hmm.
Burr? You don't even know that chocobo. Don't look at me like I caught you cheating or anything. I just saw you. I'm gonna tell Burb about this, Talon.
Good thing, Fred. Oh, cutscene.
Bucky?
No.
Oh.
There you are. Have you heard the news? In broad strokes from Admiral Blosven. What happened? Kryl and a squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Ishtola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Arnvold and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos.
I will make no excuses. We failed to protect her. That.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You protected Ishtola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack.
It was the Skulls. They knew the path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. Sad. During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned. Surprise. The advantage of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong in the Echo as the generics are. Of course. Half the time, it's enough to knock me on my arse. Like I've taken a dose of concentrated aether.
So you walked in Fedola's memories. What did you see?
A woman promised the world education, trading, citizenship. All that and more if she did but sold her soul. A traitor to her people, a pretender to her master. It was Zenos himself that gave the order. Told her to return with Kryl
Baldesion.
Alive. Baldesion.
Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Kryl or her current whereabouts.
If the orders were to bring back Kryl alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough.
As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I need to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meantime, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperial's undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted.
Speaking my language, Thancred.
Keep them distracted, and I will find her.
Done and done. Just point where.
Yes, I will not contain this one any further.
Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand.
Commander Kemp. Oh, it started raining on the sad part. Thanks, great. Commander Kemp is on his way to the castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Arden. If you hurry, you can find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. I think the generics and I are going to see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here. But I want to talk to Pippin.
Pippin's right over there.
I know. Wait. Likewise.
The hidden truth. Yep. Yep. Whoa.
Okay, so long story short, this is gonna open up a vendor for us. And a beast and
an air current.
Yes. But this entire question and the other one that we're gonna do.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm skip this. Okay, basically. Shit's afoot. And we need to uncover it. We're playing detectives now.
Yay! That was my previous job. I'm just comfy, splody boy now.
Nope, back to detective work.
Oh, fuck, get my detective clothes. Oh wait, I can't change here.
Oh, that's outside. Oh, over here. Never mind. That's right. If you guessed snake ladies, that is correct. We are unlocking the snake ladies.
Good.
You know, antagonist and protagonist's favorite beast tribe.
This is true. Because they don't have dragonkin for antagonists. Apart from literally the war race.
The Aura. Mm-hmm.
The Aura. Who are specifically built for war.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna skip this really quick and go.
Oh, that was main quest, right?
We're just gonna avoid main quest for just a moment.
Yep, we get to stare at my husband. Husband number one, husband number two ahead of us.
Sorry about this.
Oh no, we must not. Oh, I need to hurt him too.
Oh, you have him on your list?
Yes. Nothing personal. You're just a fake husband. Okay.
Oh, 1 of 1. That's it.
Good. I don't want to hurt anymore.
But explosions.
Just 1 of 1.
But explosions.
Explosions are reserved for Gurdonians.
For Gridanians?
Gridonians.
No, you mean Garleans.
Imperials.
Garleans.
Garleans.
Yeah, no. Oh, we're under attack. Oh, get sad. Get sad for you.
Oh no. What will we do? Let's move.
I'm gonna let you explode that one.
Let's move. And let kaboom!
Oh, ow. Don't hurt me.
It's worth not having the mana anymore. Aww.
Skipping cutscene. Getting air current. Picking. Okay, we're gonna pick this up, but we're gonna not continue it. Okay, we're just gonna pick it up so we can have it continue it after, because we're gonna get really sidetracked. Because all this one does is unlock Beast Tribe.
Like fishy people.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep that. Keep that in the pocket to do later on our own.
Yeah.
But we did the part that mattered right now, which is the air current.
Yep. Ooh, excuse me. I'm still the only person I know that burps like in reverse.
Well. Wait, why did I read it like that so slow?
Well, well. Isn't it a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. There's 3 of us here. Oh, fine, 3. 3 of you. 3! 3 of you hale and whole.
Are you Nago, or is that me also? Oh, right, I'm all the women.
Yep.
Sorry. Welcome home, Lise. Generics. I'm sure you'll love to hear about Cryle. No, I'm sure you've heard about Cryle by now. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it. But we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow.
I've no doubt that you will. You look strong for your time in the Far East, lass. And that's good news for Cryle.
I'd like to think so. But enough about me. How is everything with you and the Resistance?
Better than when you last saw us, and no mistake. Arenvold's been a good godsend. Him and Nago and all the other young bloods have achieved so much in such short time. We've been blessed to receive support of the Flames Alamegan Brigade, who've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Girabania, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together with the refugees we returning from Ul'dah and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause.
I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach.
Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go. But we'll fight for every ilm, and sooner or later, we'll get to Alamigo. But listen to me prattling on when we should be making haste to Castromorians. There's no point you telling me everything now when you only have to say it all again for the Flame General's benefit.
You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off. Come, Generics. We're going this way now.
I'm bored.
Oh, we get to speak with Pippin. It's Pippin time!
Pippin time!
Oh, this way. Oh god. That was word. Bird boss.
Oh, okay.
Where's Pippin? Don't tell me that the Pippin's back at the camp. Pippin's still at base camp. Ah.
Womp womp. Yo, here we go, yo.
Yep, there's Pippin. And because I am spiteful, yeah.
You've spoken about Tancred then? Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you're ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it.
Materia. Oh! Rogger's Beacon.
Ooh, we're gonna see a cutscene of people fighting. That's gonna be cool.
There you are. And there is Commander Kemp. I see. I know you are eager to speak of our next move, but we would first hear of more of your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma.
Well,
oh, we're dual ownership of a kingdom now.
If you insist.
Talking.
I've already put it to automatic just in case.
Same.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Very well. Allow me.
And we became the owners of an entire species.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory.
Sorry, I
We
moved
could
you
learn a
closer.
thing or two from that lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
I don't know if I like this voice room or the first voice.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
I prefer the original
A swift
voices
advance
for
seems best for all concerned.
for Raubon,
not least
Moab,
for Mistress
and
Kryl.
what's her name?
Yeah.
For all the leaders, I like the original voices, but I do enjoy
Then
these
let us
voices
waste
too.
no more time. The campaign for Alamigan liberation begins now.
I liked it when you were gruffer.
Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Valadina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks. I name this operation Rulga's Beacon. For as Rulga once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
Oh, jeez.
Did it already skip ahead for you?
No, not yet. But I caught it in time.
The success of this operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds Velodina, the main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to see the bridge's defense.
So we'll get to fight the skulls again.
Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, feared by foes and friends alike. But we have a plan to defeat her. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces to prepare for the protracted battle. However, they will soon find that they are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your back and then give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We lure them as far as the east end, where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold their ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of the garrison occupied, leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining
things. Clear, I'm sure, but what are we to do with the Imperial smell of rat? Oh, what if the Imperial smell of rat and return before we've taken place? I don't need you to take the Lodina, Commander Kemp. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. You mean... Oh, sorry, that's you.
You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen?
Aye. We convinced them that Velodina is lost, hit them hard with our reinforcements, and watched them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust is settled, we regroup at the Castellum. What say you? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it.
In that case, we should support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Generics, Lise, are involved. I said you accompany Commander Kemp, but Alyssa and I will remain with the Flame General. Sure.
Okay. We will return to Rogus Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you on the field. Godspeed. That was an awkward sidestep. That animation was so awkward.
Go and kick their butts and make them explode.
I think someone is singing the explosion song. Oh wow, we're here already.
Time to make them explode. Time to make them explode.
Hold on. Guess what? Remember?
We are going
to make the enemies explode with lots of explosions. That's made by the Black Mage. I guess I'm gonna heal whenever he explodes. Dun, da, 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 da,
I'm gonna make their head pop like little balloons. I mean, what?
Excuse me, what did you say?
Stars in their chests. My big old thumbs.
Ah, cutscene. In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying over Velodina is bloody massive. It'd take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. There's no need for that at all, right, Monago?
Not as long as I have my griffin.
Oh, I thought I was doing all the women. Okay.
Yeah.
Not so long as I have my griffin and satchel of glamour prisms, no. She's gonna cast glamour on me. Yes. Arnbald, you're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. Lise, I want you to look at in on the squadrons. Make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear? What about us? Aye, sir. All forces are to depart for the Castellum Corvi when ready. That will be all. Generics, stay with me a moment, if you would. Oh, we're in trouble. There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Oh, damn it. Am I babysitting again? I mean, sure.
We are babysitting.
Sure. Each of them has lost people, and I can tell that it weighs on their hearts.
Oh shit.
There have been lots of new faces since last you were here, so it's best if I just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the barber. Another's an older fellow who likes to pass the time on the shore of Starfall. The last is a very young lad from Little Amigo. From whom who I'm told trains by himself by the river to the fringes. You'll know them when you see them. Come find me when you're finished. Right.
Here we go. Right in the butt. Jumps. It summons.
I'm gonna be horrified. That's the memory I never wanted.
The memory I never wanted. Wait, can't... Since it's been cleaned up, shouldn't we be able to get our stone stuff now?
Wait, is it... Other desks? Other desks and people there.
I didn't see trash everywhere.
Nope, there are no tables.
Ow.
Ah, but there is one here.
Alamigan Brigade Officer.
You can say his. You can say his.
Wait, I know you. It is an honor to meet you.
Oh God.
I was living hand to mouth in Uldar, but decided to enlist in the flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I have been sent here to join in the fight for my homeland's liberation. But this is no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, lieutenants. We'll give those Imperial whoresons what for.
Okay. Oh, by the way, though.
Oh.
No. Not what I meant to do. I meant this.
Oh.
I found one by accident. I mean, on purpose.
I repeat, roll. The hot-blooded youth.
Doing squat. Narek, am I right? I thought you remember me. I'll never forget you. Saved my life in Little Army, though you did. Wilbert and the rest of us had got it into our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Rolga, like the Amal just summoned their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Ever hear about what happened to Wilrid? Joined the Braves, but they came calling only to turn up dead one day. Never found out why, how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. It's dead after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right. And maybe that's the best folks like us can help for, eh? Not that I'm in any hurry, you mind. You know who Wilrid is, right?
He was one of the assholes that betrayed us.
No, he was not one of the assholes that betrayed us. Wilrid was the one that was murdered because he was trying to find out about the assholes that betrayed us. He's the one that we found dead.
My answer still remains the same of Excalibur face, like, ugh.
Yeah, still Excalibur face. Like, that was the right expression. But wrong character.
To be fair, anytime someone mentions the Braves, I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm like,
Wait, Mender. Ow.
Wait, you need to mend? Where's the mender? There's a vendor.
Oh, I thought the Mender was there. Never mind.
Mender's over on the other side.
Oh, okay. You mean in the direction we need to go?
Yep. But before we go there, let's go to the Mender. Like, right over here. Oh, cool. Only my earrings.
Repair all.
Oh, right, my
There we go.
dancing stuff. Hold on.
Double checking on my crap. Okay.
Alright. Actually, I didn't check to see if there's anything that I got was helpful. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Worthy resistance. Oh, hello.
Betty?
Hello.
I say, if it isn't the lad who helped me find the ward I misplaced. Ah, but there I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't until after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was only the bleeding heroes of Eorzea who'd taken time out of their busy day to help me.
Yeah, well, buddy, what about that?
What is done is done, but I know that I will fight you with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle. And the next, and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay the favor. Fare you well. Naha!
Go.
Right, Pilly. Do 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 do. Anyway. I don't know why I did that noise.
I don't know either. Should I be concerned? Alright.
Anyway. I hate looking that. That hurts.
Anyway.
You've had a word with the men I mentioned then?
Yeah, they all ran away.
As I'm sure you noticed, they've another thing on the common side from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another. I did no such thing. You mean that? Yes, I did help them. Yes, but that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in Girabanya his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search of a new life, swore to serve another nation. Swerve.
No. I like swerve.
Swerve another nation. Only for fate to conspire to send him back here. He was born on foreign soil, who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons. It all belonged to the resistance. And growing larger, we've grown more diverse. And while there is good in that, there's also the potential for strife and discord. It'd take a special sort to lead such men to Alamigo, don't you think?
Yeah. Someone like Lise, you mean? That's what I'm gonna say.
Leader of the resistance. Eh? I don't have enough titles already.
Oh, is that the one we're picking? Okay. Alright.
The leader of the resistance there, don't I have enough titles already? Now wouldn't that be a sight? The slayer of gods and savior of Ishgard, leading the resistance into battle. You're not...
you forgot Khan of the Steppe.
Yeah, sure, that too. You're not short of relevant combat experience, I will give you that. But serious though. Being serious though, I've been thinking about asking Lise to be my successor. Young and worldly, strong and kind. A bit daft at times, but not so much that it worries me. Especially given what I've seen of her since she's returned. Look after her, generics. She's our future. And my Obi-Wan. And my hope.
Womp.
I trust I needn't say this conversation is just between you and me.
You can be plural.
Good lad. Right then, we'd best head to Castrum Corvi. Or what remains of it, rather.
Fuck you is plural as well. Ugh. English is weird.
I can't
what were we doing it?
I can't believe swerve. I can't believe I said swerve.
Yep. You swerved this country.
I swerved other nations. That's the Peering Stones. We need. Oh yeah, we need to.
Where are we? Ugh.
Let me see how far. Yeah, how far are we from?
We need to go back to Castel Oriens.
Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna take us to Chocobo.
Chocobo Porter?
Yeah, so we can fly.
Porter, and it's cheaper.
Yep.
Porter,
Plus it's scenic. Also, we
cheaper and scenic.
Also, we can drop down when we're close. Oh, by the way, yeah. Go ahead and click on those coordinates. That way, when you get on the Chocobo and we're close, you can drop down. Astrum Orient. Yes. I'll let you know when to drop down.
And these chocobos when people drop early?
Yeah, you can dismount.
Yeah, no, I'm making the joke of the chocobos when people drop early. Huh, I'm suddenly lighter. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh look, we discovered a new location.
And drop. We accidentally hit fake.
Oh god, ew, not looking. Oh fuck, it's a solo duty.
Ew. Fine.
Well, we'll lead the way while the other units launch their own separate attacks. Remember, what we need to do is hold out until Monaco sees the flag.
Yeah.
Get your gear in order. Any moment now.
Yes. 69.
Nice.
69, nice.
Nice. Cutscene.
If they're talking, we'll automatically.
It's begun then.
Yes, it's auto. Talking. I love her, Griffin.
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Stop jinxing it, Monago.
Calm down,
Damn
Nago.
it, you die.
We'll make the We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
Thumbs up!
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking.
Oh.
Now remember, Monago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
Let me explode.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
I toss it to you. Check your back. Really?
Okay, head for the. Okay.
The power of come on!
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is where you get all your kabooms out. Enjoy them.
Yeesh. Keep moving. Okay. Stupid.
Get through it. All right.
Think you're clever with all your little tricks. Think none of you are leaving here alive.
Oh, okay, you're just a little behind me.
Why are you doing random exits, lady?
Oh, you gotta avoid those. That's like, remember from Capstone?
Yeah.
Don't let her hit you into those fire things. Green fire things. Like, aim yourself in between them. When you get to that part of the fight.
Meet my new friend!
I'll cut you to pieces!
Oh, she's playing my tanky class.
Yep. Well, kind of. She fails to realize I can heal myself.
I, however, cannot. I'm being very bad with my button hits right now.
Beat her. I'll pause it when the when the communication starts. I'll take it off of auto.
God damn you!
Let me know when you're after she says "God damn you," because it is a talkie.
I must have her. But I'm cutting it close. Jeez. Got her. With a big boom, too.
Okay.
Saga made it. We've only held on a little longer. Oh, duty complete.
Okay. Keep it on auto. I'm gonna put it on auto now.
Okay.
Let me know when Elise just ran up.
She just ran up.
Okay.
God damn you.
No more running! No more hiding! Let's finish this! Look! The flag!
By the power of dibs!
Pretty much.
Never judge the power of dibs.
And glamour prisms.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo! Yeah!
Gotta love a fake victory.
Fuck! Run, 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 run!
Stand your ground! It's not over yet!
Oh, yes, it is.
Damn it!
Smoke bomb!
No, really.
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
Made them think we've won so they can give it to us hand it to us.
On retreat.
Yeah, literally just give it to us on a platter. That's looking a lot of healing.
Oh, you're gonna be busy soon.
Nah.
I mean, look at all those hurt bodies.
All the, you know what? There are other white mages in the world.
Yeah, but
someone needs to keep you in check.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just need some little entire castrum.
You know that castrum is a bridge, right? And we need it.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
There's a perfectly round route to get to the other side.
There's a giant chasm.
Philadina is falling.
Between that part and this part, so no.
They're flying chocobos.
We have them on the run! Forward!
And flying mounts
no
that exist.
mercy!
But not available to us.
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
Literal griffin mounts.
The bull of Alamigo.
He's like, yeah.
Yep, and I love it when a good plan comes together. That's that face.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us. School's with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
Oop.
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
Beach.
Thank goodness I had this hoodie, because whew, sun was out.
The sun is bright, yes.
Okay. Please, don't make us separate again.
I heard the bombs from here. For me.
Hey, you. I heard the booms from over here.
And? They were all directed at our enemies, honest.
Sure not on the bridge itself?
It's still intact, isn't it?
It's a shame Fodola got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself, it's just the first step. But it's a big one. We're going to take it back. All of it. One ilm at a time if we have to. Hold on, let me hold on, compare.
I feel so good. I got to explode things. I'm gonna dance a jig.
Hold on. Wait, compare. Let's see here. The one I have on is level 60. Oh yeah, I need the better. I think I need this better ring. I'm gonna take this ring. I'm gonna take the ring of healing. Let me see if I can wear it. Yes, I can wear that ring. Nice. Conrad. The fortunes of war. The fortunes of war. Your work is far from finished, as Conrad knows. There's still a chance that some Imperials are holed up inside the Castellum. We'll need to search it top to bottom. Be sure it's safe. In the meantime...
Someone here named Sebby Lotus.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, and all I want to say is, Sebby, you're here.
Okay. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you might come face to face with soldiers on the road. On the run. Oh, on the run, en route. Uh-huh. On second thought, might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the region for soldiers that have gone to ground. We shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you've judged your work to be done, report to General Arden in Bittermill. Bittermill.
More explosions, more explosions.
Hold on.
Explosions.
Why am I invisible? There I am.
More explosions, more explosions, more explosions. More explosions. Yes.
Best friend, no.
Best friend, yes. Take me to the soldiers. I wish to make them go.
It would help if I actually, not ran into a wall.
And paid attention to where we were going.
No, I am paying attention. I was just trying not to get stuck in the terrain. There we go. There is one. Are you ready? Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta feed the burbs.
Yes!
Wait, gotta feed the burbs.
I already pet my burb. But I'll feed him again. He's spoiled.
Yeah.
Stop! Come on! Worth it.
But that was one.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Make them close now. Where'd it go? Oh. A hunt?
Yep.
Oh, that's so cute.
No, but they hit hard.
I mean, they know how to mine. Good luck.
What do you mean, good luck? That's what I thought.
I'm gonna cast one spell. Besides, I needed the mana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Explode. Yeah. And make the enemies start to cry while I make their head just start popping. Boom.
Oh. Deserted house.
Oh, this is the place we gotta
inspect. Yeah.
Search anyway.
Oh, this is part of that. Oh, this is the bitter mill thing. Oh, oops. This is.
Well, might as well get it while we're here.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, there's footprints and then there's a locked thing. Those are the 3 evidence thingies we forgot.
The footprints right here. Maybe the soldiers came through here.
Nope.
More enemies to explode.
You're so trigger happy.
Look, I get to be part of war, and it's a very rare occasion that we black mages actually get to partake.
Well, I'm finding something over here. Oh, and it's a cutscene.
Oh.
And I'm skipping cutscene because it's side story.
Oh. Waiting.
Okay, I just marked it on my thing so I can go to the actual thing that we need to go to.
Hmm? Since we're gonna be coming back to this place anyway. Seems to be called Bitter Mill.
Yeah, this is Bitter Mill. That's where we're gonna meet General Arden.
Explosions. Unlike my D&D game, this is me building for combat.
This is you taking out the frustrations that we have put you through.
By the way, it's on the other hill.
Damn it! Oh, up here! Got it.
I was like, yeah, we can get there. Oh, hey, bud.
Only one. How about it? You knock it off!
You got him. Get him, Bert!
Okay. I feel okay with this.
What?
Eye twitches.
We're
in healer.
We're murdering fleeing what could be prisoners of war. There's nothing wrong with this. The Geneva Convention doesn't exist here.
But they still acknowledge war crimes. Oh, well, not talking.
Oh, good.
Lieutenants.
That skipped for me too.
It's okay. Lieutenants, all's well at the bridge.
Yes.
Good. The fighting has died down here too, as you can see. Pippin left but a moment ago with a contingent of troops to occupy Veltina. If and when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in behind their own walls.
I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Castellum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy's forces. Thyans, I bid you return to Commander Kemp and his men. One arm himbo, salute.
Delight not overmuch in victory, not when there are battles left to fight. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. Yep, more explosions to come.
Wait, what? You meant more resistances? More resistance work, right?
resistance work entails explosions.
More resistance work, right?
More resistance equals more explosions. Up until I'm no longer needed, the explosion shall flow like wine.
Yeah, you're a little murder hobo, aren't you, right now?
Only when it comes to Imperials. Oh, and Primals. And Imperial Primals.
And? No Asians.
Oh, I consider them Imperial Primals.
Oh, okay.
Asians are number one on the list.
So soon. I suppose the general has men and his men had matters well in hand. The Vice Marshal and his men showed up not long after you left. If the gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. Rising fortunes, rising spirits. Conrad would like just as much as you to resume your march towards the peaks. Yay, we get to the other part of the map. Yay. I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us.
No, let me go explode.
Resistance guard.
Commander Kappa, Marshal Tarpon reports that the sweep of the Castellum's interior has been completed.
So it's finally over, eh? Pray, extend to him my deepest thanks.
I run now. Yaha!
Yahoo! Okay, sorry. It's official then. Castellum Velodina is well and truly ours. Perhaps this calls for... Wait, where is Minago? Took her bird and flew off towards the Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe, where she was born. I doubt that the Imperials who fled Velodina had a mind to give them trouble on their way back east, but she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people are safe.
Though I pray you all right. It would be best if Minaga were not alone. She should encounter the enemy.
We're off to meet the M tribe. Okay. Agreed. Let's all go to the Peering Stones and make sure that everything is all right. If that is your wish, then I have no objection. Let the guard know when you are ready, when you wish to cross.
Yeah. Time to explode some more. If there are Imperials thereof, make sure to make their heads pop.
1, 2, pop. Alright, we talked to him. Yes, we wish to pass. We want to cross the bridge. Alright, so I think there is a on the bridge itself, I think there is an Aether point. So if you would ride with me, please. Let us find this Aether point. Yes, that is an actual mount, apparently now. An elephant.
Oh. Okay.
I did not know this. Good for them.
I don't see this Aether point of which you speak.
You know, little ether gas.
Yeah, as I said, I don't see this Aether point of which you speak.
Oh, jeez, she's the boss. Not a quest person, no. Yeah, that lady's a quest. That lady's a world hunt boss. Oh, here there. The path to the village is through a tunnel just east of here. Follow me. Okay, sure. Let me get the burb. Burb. Burb is the word.
Burb is the word. Chocobo. Chocobo de bo. Bo bo bo. Bo de bo. What? Oh, we're not continuing that.
We're not continuing what?
Chocobo de bo. Bo de bo. Chocobo de bo. No? Chocobo is the boat. Bo the boat. Chocobo the boat.
Chocobo. Chocobo.
Choco the boat.
Chocobo. Choco.
Choco the boat.
And grab.
The tuning of the Matata.
And I see the chocobo lady over there. Chocobo lady! See, now we got this point. Yay. Oh, this Mrazna. We're gonna have to talk to him later. Oh, that, by the way, the nun is the leader.
Oh, see?
Ah, you've come.
Oh, good, it's Speaky.
Welcome, friends, to my village. My home.
How fare your people?
Good, all things considered. Better than the Ananta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
The Sneaklies are the
Hey.
Ananta. Okay.
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana.
The Kaliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential. Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire, and were content to remain within their borders.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago. But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Kaliana surrender a hostage, this butcher.
Fordola. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Kaliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Kaliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
I see. All Fordola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Kaliana had no choice but to oblige her.
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah, murder.
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
What madness.
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Kaliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
Yep. Lakshmi.
She summoned a primal then and there?
That she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta.
Except they're now going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Kaliana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Veera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
And so you turn to us?
Aye. All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior.
Oh,
the
that's me.
icon
And
slayer.
this guy over here.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Up.
Don't let the cute hoodie. Don't
Why
let
are you
the
all looking at me?
don't let the cute hoodie fool you.
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it.
Time to stop the story
We
and
must
go
needs
find a
discuss how
primal.
best to resolve this situation.
Just a moment of, really? Again?
Well, I mean, that is our main job. That is our main job.
No, but it's the Imperials. Could you not kill innocent people for like 2 seconds? Especially ones who have faith in things?
I know. Look.
That is the fault.
Look, I get it. I get it.
Damn. At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive.
I'm not there yet.
No.
There you go. Go ahead.
At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid violent confrontation. In the past, I fear I've been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather, your life, to address these threats. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yet the primals we have faced thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ravana might delight in battle, but Rama would sooner keep to the forest with his children.
Wait. Ravana and Ramu.
And Ramu.
I'm just making sure I understood what you said. I'm not trying to correct
And
you.
Rama.
Yeah. Because they all sounded the same. That's why I'm just want to make sure I heard you. Right. Okay.
Ere we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi, it would seem wise to learn more of her nature from those who summoned her onto this world.
Alright. Okay. Is that your will? Then so be it. To the north you will find our village. Sarisha shall unfold all.
Yay.
We shall leave at
We
once.
shall leave at once.
Alizé.
Oh.
We shall leave at once. Nago, can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course. Be safe, my friends. Great. Time to help the snake ladies with a snaky problem. Ah, yes. Now, time to pick up this one because it's right here. Eyes bigger than her stomach. Skippy. There we go. It is 10:22. How are you feeling?
I am feeling okay.
Okay.
You think we'd be able to unlock the trial before we end?
Hold
Or
on,
shall we do the side quest stuff?
Wait, hold on. What's the name of the quest we're on? It's lure of
I mean,
the dream. Actually, after this is the thing to unlock the fight.
So let's go do it.
Well, let's just do this, and then we can pick up.
Ring around the bird.
Right.
Around the bird.
Let me see. Is there one here?
Nope.
Just making sure that I. Okay. No, I'm not gonna drop us all the way down. That would be funny. But no, I would not do that. Even though it would be funny. Because the
We're in the middle of the game.
Because the lords demand it, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go help the snake ladies. All the snaky ladies. All the snaky ladies. All the snaky ladies.
All the snaky ladies.
This is for that quest. That was wrong.
And then we cook. And we cook some more. Got it.
Got it. Oh, oops. We need to not kill, catch. We have to catch 3 of them. Right. Okay, well that was a practice. That was a practice run. Just basic attacks. Just enough to weaken it. Oh jeez. Okay, capturing. There we go.
Oh, that didn't count for me.
Yeah, no, go grab this one. Grab this one. And hit the bag icon. Click on the little bag icon on the quest chain in the quest line, quick, before they kill it. There we go.
Got it.
Okay, time to go get. We'll take turns getting them. Okay, this one's mine. Here we go. Whew. All right, let's get your second one. Oh, there's more over here. I think. Wait, hold on.
One in that direction.
Yeah, this one's yours. Grab it, quick. No! Okay, there's one over here. I'm gonna stand by. There you go, stay in the bubble and do your thingy. Okay, go capture it. Nice. Now to get our third ones. Oh, cool. There's 2 of them here. I'll take the one on the right. You take the one on the left.
Right. Alright, go Talon, you got this.
Cool, I got my third one.
Got him.
Okay, awesome. Let's go up and turn it in. Because we're still here. I mean, that kind of answered our question for us. Which one should we do first?
Yep. Here, have your food.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. We go now.
There we go.
To a snaky place.
Wow, and the audio just disappeared. That is so...
All the snake ladies. All the snake ladies.
All the snake ladies. All the snake ladies. All the snake ladies.
Put your tails up.
Put your fangs.
Put your tails up.
Put your fangs up.
All the snake ladies.
All the snake ladies. All the snake ladies. Wait, all the snake ladies. All the snake ladies.
Ugh. Makes it sound weird.
I know.
No. Weird.
Authentic.
Ooh! Spot! I see a spot!
What do you see a spot? What do you mean a spot? Where?
Left and up!
What? Left and up.
Aether current!
Oh, right. Oh, it's around. We're good. Must get it. First. That's first.
Aether current more important than main quest.
Because fly. Ah. Only so we don't slurp. And then we just jump down.
How nice of them to let us walk in here.
Is it really nice?
I'll bonk you.
Oh, not a talkie. We do not often receive guests. What is the purpose of your visit?
Greetings and well met. We are Sons of the Seventh Dawn and we come seeking Sarisha of the Vera. You are she, are you not? You have petitioned us for aid and succor and we intend to provide them. But we would first learn more of Sri Lakshmi, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she poses.
Simple request, and one which I shall gladly oblige. In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi. We were created in her image, daughters, blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There is naught she would not give.
Was the Quilana Brewmother decided to bring about her daughter's resurrection, which first called forth Sri Lakshmi from the Aether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess will be spoiling for a fight.
That would depend. The primal's motives will have been colored by the summoner's state of mind, namely, that of a grieving mother who had just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she may also have harbored thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, the Kalyana's conception of Sri Lakshmi may differ from that of the Veera. This is true. The Veera and the Kalyana do indeed regard the Lady of Bliss in different ways. To the Veera, Sri Lakshmi embodies freedom. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound to another's will, and so we stand with the resistance against the Empire. Wow, that's a lot of and give our lives for the cause. To the Kalyana, however, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their craft. To shape crystal and is less art and more ritual, a sacred duty wherein each tribute is imbued with a fragrant fragment of the soul. The Imperials do not interfere with this holy work, and so the Kalyana were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Until reality asserted itself and they summoned a primal, a fever dream to soothe their aching hearts. But surely... sorry. God, that voice was weird. Okay. But surely they can see that it won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands. Nothing will change. The Ananta will. The Kalyana bade the Veera make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Remember? Those who do not wish to partake of their primal's bliss will be made to do so. Not while we're around. They won't.
What you mean, not while we're around?
Pointing
to
the
figure.
Yeah. Though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin to the Kalyana. Will you help them to see reason? Know that I'll kill your god if I have to. Maybe even if I don't. That's our answer.
Yep.
Yeah. Do what you will, warrior. That simulacrum is not Sri Lakshmi.
Oh, good. They know how to see reason.
Okay, yes, good. If we do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. Then it's settled. We're going to find that primal and put an end to this. My sister Vajra will guide you to Jianquat and Jianquat, and I shall pray for your success.
Nod.
And now time to speak to Vajra, as we are going to pick up the unlock quest for Sri Lakshmi. Well,
my answer to them is simply this: what is this wee business?
Yeah, really, looks at least. Hey. Well met, Scions. I am Vajra, she who shines bright and unbroken.
Oh, I leveled up. Enhanced Arcane 2.
I stand ready when we leave upon your command. Yep, no. We're engaged still better.
Okay.
The Lady of Bliss, Vajra, is ready to guide you to Jianquat. Are you ready? You look ready. Jananquat, there, Jananquat. There you will find Qualian's crystals and Lakshmi. Follow me. She asked us to follow her, not... Fine, you can come too.
Let's go.
I guess we're babysitting, you know, making sure they don't get sucked into this.
Yeah, by the way, we're missing a plus.
Where? Here?
Unexpected guest.
Here? Where?
Hold up, I need to see which way you're traveling. Over by, to our right, where we see the stabby girls.
Oh! Oh, hi, Prapti. Okay.
And I'm glad I pointed it out.
Yep. It's one of those. Yeah.
Hip.
We'll deal with it
next week.
If it's not already on the way.
Yeah. It's on the way, it looks like. Yeah. Big verb. Stop. I'm pardoning you, Burbs. I'm level 78. I've got a foul ready to unleash.
Ow.
Hey.
Is it because I'm a healer?
A moment. I'll take care of it.
Oh, you're running away now. You're... That's what I thought. Oh, look, it gave me an egg. Jananquat. The path leads to the entrance above. Within is an aetherite. You may use it to enter.
Understood. With me, everyone. Why? All of you are not like bringers.
Looks like we're going anyway. Oh yeah, these are the angry elephants. Oh, yeah, I gotta kill it anyway.
Oh, you gotta kill the elephant?
Yep. Watch out for Orcus. Don't get too close to Orcus. Because that is a world boss that it
really hurt?
It's
that really hurts?
Yeah, because it's red. It'll literally murder us on sight. When they're red like that, they're not passive. They're
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get around her.
But he's only level 70. We can take him.
No, when they're world bosses, they're not really 70. That means it takes a minimum of level 70s to get to them.
Oh, level 70 and above. Shiny object.
Damn it, lady. Damn it.
Look here. We were being peaceful. You know? Anyway.
Like I was saying before, Atuna, my fucking tata.
A tata. And now we can.
Get ready for a really cool cutscene.
And
Why, mistress? Why does my Anamika slumber still?
Aww. Oh, lucky.
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered. Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
But she hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She is silent and empty.
Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Alisaie, have you gone mad?
Yeah, no shit.
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground?
Oh, she did.
Imperials, thirsting for blood.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray. I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well. But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting.
Good for you, Alisaie, sticking up for them.
No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
For every prayer that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
Oh,
they would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
Yep.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come, bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
By the way, we have time to do a Lakshmi fight, by the way.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. It's not a dungeon, it's a trial.
I know. Fast.
It can be.
Is the cutscene after also fast?
I don't remember that. Oh, look at us doing our job. Oh, she sundered them.
Abide in misery then,
Excuse you?
fools.
No!
The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing.
Bring it, bitch.
Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
If I remember correctly, her stuff is actually pretty pretty. By the way, the people call her the platform that we fight her on the pizza.
Oh Lord.
It's a pizza platter.
Okay, time for me to kick your ass.
Well, we gotta unlock it. Alright, come talk to Alizé. I know, it was stupid and foolish, but I had to try generics. I had to try. And I failed. So you have to fight. There's no other way.
Oh, duh.
Oh, yes, yeah, I'll wake them from the dream. Never stop trying. Primals cannot be suffered to live. You know this.
Never stop trying.
Never stop trying. Fine, I wanted to be edgelord this time, but
no. We may be edgelords, but we are kind edgelords.
Fine. It means a lot to hear you say that. It does. But it doesn't make it any easier to have to ask you to face that thing.
Oh, please, if I can kick it for its ass, I'll kick its ass.
We can but do that which is within our power. Lise, Alphino, and I will go and seize their crystal stores. This will not happen again. And you, when it's finished, we will be waiting for you.
Yep.
Emanation unlocked. Yeah, okay, changing to dance mode.
Wait, hold up, I should join you in Dancer.
Okay. Right.
I can be a dancer too, see?
Sure?
I can also do this dance. Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a thing where she's gonna try and charm us. You need to use the little button, the little action thingy, to activate the little thingy to shield you. It's like a little protection bubble thingy. Oh wait, no, hold on. I just saw some. Oh god, no, withdraw. Jeez, no, because one of those was Doma Castle.
Oh, okay. I'm not watching through that cutscene again.
No, once you see that cutscene. No, once you see that cutscene, it's done. There we go. Now we're in the correct one. Oh wait, we only have 10 minutes.
That's why I asked. Are you sure?
It wasn't 10 minutes before. We had plenty of time before. It was like 20 minutes. But then she wouldn't stop talking.
To watch.
I know. Right. All right, so we're gonna put off killing the snake lady, and I'm gonna ask you, Arden. I'm gonna get you the guide for the fight, because it is one of those things that I know, but it's one of those things that you might want to watch, because it's that kind of a fight. Plus, also, I need to be reminded how the fight goes. It is a fight guide with no spoilers. Just unless you want to go in blind. Arden?
I always like going in blind.
Okay. Sure. Alrighty. Why didn't you take us? Oh wait, no. I know how to make us go cheaper. Haha. We're gonna go to. Yeah. Sure. The FC. Go to the FC.
It didn't drag me with you.
Because it's to the FC, you have to do it yourself.
Oh, okay.
To Shirogane.
Okay. That is. The power of Yeet! Oh yeah, I think this is the first time the stream will be seeing our guild hall.
No, not on my side. They've seen it, but I haven't shown them. It's wackadoo.
Our guild leader is a bit of a
eccentric
case.
All right, so with that said, we're gonna go ahead and now teleport to the teleporting to Kugane, because it's cheaper from here. You know, like 70 gil versus 895. And then we go to the Bokairo Inn. And then while we're going into our respective rooms, we're gonna go ahead and do our little end of stream stuffs. All right, so everyone, thank you so much for watching Doki Doki Donut. We will catch you not Monday because we're taking the day off. So we will see you Tuesday for the real Dragons of Waterdeep. And then, yeah, so we're taking the rest of the week off. But not Arden, because Arden is doing something tomorrow. What are you doing, Arden?
Well, for my chunk squad, we were going to be continuing our Dying Light 2 gameplay. Although, I am tempted for Spooky Month to maybe do The Evil Within instead. If I have enough watchers to beg me to do that, I will switch over to The Evil Within. But otherwise, I'm doing Zombie Game.
Nice. Let me go ahead and go into my little close-up section. And so that I can log off this game also. Exit. Yeah. All right, and with that said, everyone, thank you so much for watching. You have yourselves a great evening, and wonderful good night. See you next week. Good night.
Yes, for Chunk Squad, love you. Have a great night. Be safe.